Welcome back, music lovers, and today I'm telling you we're gonna really start cooking. We're gonna talk about intervals. It may not sound that hot, but it's the secret to playing bass. Look at what I found at work. A piano. I'm not gonna at all use this type of musical notation. Instead I'm going to work with intervals and patterns on the neck. What happens down here? Something happens, something comes from below like a shark in the movie Jaws and hits the string. And when I release the key, the damper goes down and damps the string. So let's look at some intervals. Last time we went through all the white notes. Now I'm going to just look at the most important notes, what's called a chord. Then you use the first note or the one note, skip the second and the third note, skip the fourth and the fifth note. Oh, this is not in tune. You should move to another octave. First, third, fifth. So let's count how many half steps is between the first and the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is an A minor chord because it starts on the A note. If I instead start on the C note, then it's the first, third, fifth. Let's count how many steps this is from the first to the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7. So it's the same interval between tone number 1 and number 5. No matter if it's an A minor chord or a C major chord. But look what is different. Let's count the minor third interval here. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 steps or 3 frets on the guitar or bass. And for the major chord, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 step more up to the third note. So the fifth note is the same on the minor and the major chord, and the third note is different. Now we know how to play minor thirds, major thirds, and the fifth notes. And that's all we need to start to actually play bass. We start with an A. And where's the third tone for an A? It's a C. And the fifth tone for an A, it's an E. And the E here we can also take 1 octave down. So if there's an A minor chord, we can play, for instance, the first note and the fifth note. Or down, an octave down for the fifth. For C, now there's a major chord. Root note, the C, the third note, the fifth note. And notice how the fifth is always at the root note, 1 string down towards the floor and 2 frets up towards the bridge. And 2 strings down towards the floor and 2 frets up is the octave. And fifth on this string. Octave on this string, fifth on this string, and also fifth 1 string down. So if a song has A minor, C major, you can play. Alright, so let's play a song with A minor, C major and G. Then back to A minor. Our first song. See you next time.